Have you been through the weight loss mill? You know, the one where you dedicate yourself to diet or exercise, or you find some other way to lose weight, only to regain the weight and eventually lose it again. The truly ironic part of this horrible but so common experience is that it is not your job to control your weight. It was never your job. We all have inside us an internal, intuitive eating system. It's based on our basic instinct intuitive eating in conjunction with our digestive system. So why are we not using that system? First, a few facts. The human body does not adapt. It evolves, just as does all the other creatures created by nature. We have inside us an ancient internal eating system that is as old as the first human who walked on Earth. Our ancient digestive system will never accept and process unnatural substances. Yet every single day we eat unnatural foods and expect our digestive system to ignore or adapt to these substances that our digestive system is forced to reject. Of course, that leaves a big question. What does our body do with the unnatural substances we eat that our digestive system is forced to reject? There's only one thing it can do. It converts it to body fat. Body fat is a very different fat to the fats we eat. Those fats are an integral part of nature's food and an important component to a healthy diet. Like all natural foods, those fats are processed by your digestive system and converted to glucose. Glucose is your body's natural fuel. When you eat the unnatural processed foods that fill dozens of shelves in our supermarkets that come as packaged products from factories and processing mills, you can be sure of one thing. Although it's called a food and you treat it as a food, it is not a food your digestive system can recognize and therefore will always reject. All your digestive system can do with fake food is to reject it and leave it to your body to convert it to body fat. So I'm sure you now realize that this means the more processed food you eat, the fatter you get. Your body can't get rid of body fat, and neither can you. It gets stored on your body, inside your body, where it clogs your arteries and nestles around your vital organs. But can you live without processed foods? Your ancestors did so for centuries. With the exception of breakfast cereals, processed foods have existed for no more than 50 years. So therefore, if you're including processed foods in your diet, by now you'll be developing a major weight problem. A weight problem that cannot be solved by diets or exercise. Most of us have forgotten, or we're not old enough to remember, or we're one of many who profit from knowing the truth. The fact is, we're not using our internal eating system because the system was broken by a determined industry who 50 years ago decided that our basic instinct, intuitive eating, had to go. It was the only thing that stood in their way, preventing them from launching their vast array of processed foods, snack foods, and juices, etc. How they finally broke intuitive eating is an amazing, incredible story. The last weight loss is the solution that will reverse the terrible things that were done to us. It will not only guide you to a complete weight loss, but it'll also teach you how to make sure it'll remain a lifetime weight loss. It'll also give you an overview of the 3 world events that made us fat, so that you fully understand what happened to us 50 years ago and why the last weight loss will be the last time you will ever have to be concerned about your weight. To get the last weight loss, just follow or click the link below.